Welcome back, everybody. We trust that you're enjoying our inspirational insights for this current time. This next one is from Sananda, that beautiful Christed being of pure love, and it is called The Grand Plan. Meditate, be still, go deep within. Can you all feel the energies of the higher realms surrounding you when you do this? What you have created by the power of your will and your intention in your gatherings is a portal, a doorway to allow the energies of the higher frequencies of light to filter through. It is like the piercing of a veil, the effects of which, when these energies filter through, can be likened to the ripples in a pond caused by a stone that is thrown. These effects are far-reaching, and while the energies you are working with may appear subtle for many, they are most powerful. We feel in the reading the energy fields of all those present that within your hearts the commitment to service has been made, the commitment for service to divine will and the grand plan. Divine will decrees that you use your free will to create, to explore your creative powers as those made in the image of the divine. What you create is up to you, as this is what free will bequeaths. For eons of time you have created so many realities upon the earth plane and beyond, via the pulses you send out into the grids. And now you come together finally, all tuning into the grand plan, which is just another option in the matrix of infinite choice. The grand plan is offered to all evolving worlds when its life wave seeks to apply free will wisely for common good. The grand plan that is being revealed upon your plane at this time is the enlightenment of humanity, as many desire now to embrace all aspects of their existence. Many now recognize that there are doorways that may be opened and pathways followed and enjoyed that will allow the full radiance of the God I Am to be experienced. This is the grand plan, and where you have reached now in your evolutionary process. And this is what is being sought collectively by your species in your heart of hearts, regardless of your race, religion, or culture. Deep within the heart of all is a longing for peace, for unity, for love, for brotherhood, and for freedom. And so this grand plan is now rising from within the matrix of one in response to your own thirst. The grand plan rising through the matrix is the rising of the rainbow serpent, the rising of the phoenix, as humanity seeks to be reborn and exist back in the Garden of Eden and return to the heart of Shambhala. Your service now is for your own evolution, your own awakening, for as you open your inner doorways and allow the radiant one to shine forth, your life is transformed, and the light and the love flows through your being and transforms humanity and fulfills your heart's deepest desires. The ripples of the light and vibrations of the love that pour from every cell of your existence are subtle yet powerful and far-reaching. In your moment-to-moment existence, the most wonderful service you may provide is to flow into the river of energy of your breath, as the essence that sustains you and breathes you is that of the God I Am and the vibration of love. So for you to make the moment-by-moment choice to simply breathe the energy of love into all aspects of your being, to fill yourselves with this love that allows you to move into the energy field of that which you identify with. And this energy alone, this consciousness alone that flows forth, will then do the service for you. The igniting of the God within through your breath, through your conscious awareness, will alter your energy fields and magnetize to you all that may inspire you, will allow you to flow within the river of synchronicity that permeates every atom of life force throughout all the universes, and you will be, as you are so fond of sharing, in the right place and the right time. The ascension is a planetary one at this time, and you are all the fingers of light, and the portals that you create in the higher realms allow threads of pure light to filter through, to weave their magic like a net around your beloved Terra. It is the net of light that will transpose and transform the planet as a whole into its higher realms of destined existence, and you are the connecting points of these threads of light, like a fisherman's net. Every knot that binds this web is who you are, pure beings of light, connecting, networking through your intention and desire and love around this planet. The strongest knot is that where every cell has been transformed into light, and love is the glue. You are all aware of the requirement to love and honor not just each other, but to love and honor all aspects of your being, to give over all aspects of your being to the light of the God I am, and to serve from that point of love and light, to invite the inner teacher to instruct you in each waking moment. As you open up to these energies, you will find that you live your life in each moment in complete alignment with the grand plan, that there is nothing new to be shared as you have all the answers within you. Yet you are not solo players, and the coming together of the ones of light allows a wider portal, a further opening through the dimensions, and for the Christed consciousness energy to flow through, to speed up the evolution upon this plane, so that this evolution is one of joy, grace, and ease. Seek to feel now the joy in this journey, in the coming home and in the reuniting of all hearts upon this plane. We see the light of your being moving within all dimensions, existing within all planes. So know that you are all sparks of the divine, and that you are divine instruments with a perfect role to play upon this plane. It is your evolution, and it must be done by each and every one of you as connecting links in the chain. Without your permission and desire to open the portals of light within to the higher dimensions, we could not assist you. You are all aware intuitively or consciously now that you are surrounded by beautiful, wondrous beings of light that are your kin, and that none are alone in their journey, that we all work together. So knowing this, take the hand of the ones of light, for all is one. If you feel that you are surrounded by the darkness of your negativity or feelings of limitation, then just call for the God I Am to take your hand to pull you through. It is an evolution, an implosion of energy, where your awareness is now being pulled through a portal of light, away from the focus of the external world, into the inner realms of the beauty of the God I Am. You have a connecting thread, a doorway you may pass through any time that you desire, and you may walk in through that doorway and stay there, which many of you are now doing. Now that you have conscious awareness of this assistance from the higher realms than on the night realms when your conscious mind is asleep. Another aspect of yourself becomes activated and now stays with you consciously throughout your waking day. All of this occurs through the opening of the inner doorway to the God I Am, and the key to the doorway is the desire of your heart, the sincerity of your intention, and so you all have the key. You have all utilized the key to open the door, but sometimes you stand outside. This is for your learning and your appreciation of the God I Am. So let your hearts rejoice, for your journey is a joyous one, and you are connected and working with realms and beings of light you may not see but can sense, as they are always with you. Your planet has billions of humanity and billions of ones of light, for the dimensions are overlaid, and your service is to open these portals to allow these energies to transform all into the higher octaves of existence. Remember always that your bodies are the portals of light, the connecting links that can attract, hold, and radiate great love to transform all worlds. So feel the joy within your heart and know that you are united in a common purpose and that you are united in the vibration of love within all. Remember also that reason and spirit go hand in hand, but do not forget that spirit was the birthing place of all, and that reason or divine intelligence was birthed in the essence of divine love. One is not greater than the other, and the two coexist harmoniously as part of the whole. It is a time of creation, of taking the essence of what is and allowing it to be more wondrous, more harmonious. And it is the essence of you all that will allow this blossoming to take place. You must learn the lessons of harmonious co-creation, for creation on this earth plane to step into its true glory. And as you understand that you are creative forces, each and every one of you, you will also recognize your part in the grand plan, which is the highest design that divine will can offer this quadrant of the universe. Yes, you have all taken embodiment for a truly wondrous purpose, and while your journey has been individual, it is also now collective. Perhaps you might like to hold in your mind's eye the vision of what we have shared with this one before, of the greater plan being the most beautiful jigsaw puzzle, a scene of perhaps clouds and mountains, valleys and plains and flower beds. Each and every one of you has the responsibility through pre-agreement to create a section of this grand plan. There are some of you who are cloud makers and some who make flower beds or a mountain. All are unique, all are valid, all make up the whole. There is no one piece of this puzzle that is not required, that is greater or lesser than the other. Your journey is twofold. One, to discover what your piece of the puzzle is and allow it to manifest in all its glory. And the other is to tune to and work harmoniously with the other creators of the pieces of the puzzle. For do not all God's creatures blossom more abundantly when showered with love, rather than with rules, regulations, and expectations? You are developing discernment. Many have developed this aspect already. So again we state, allow yourself to be inspired by your brothers and sisters, but also go within and feel in your own essence if what is being shared is correct for you. There is no right or wrong on this journey, only what resonates within your heart. For the inner teacher guides you through feelings of joy, And when you feel joyous, you know that you are then in complete alignment with Spirit. You could say that the natural attributes of the divine energies are love and joy, and these two factors are wondrous indicators for you to discern if you are in alignment with your inner teacher. Know that we are working with you at this point to allow the highest to unfold, yet exactly what is made manifest will always be determined by the desire in the collective heart pulse of your species alone. End message.